Well, good evening, Noswonky here. Well, today is another astronomy night at the University of Western Sydney, and also there's observing at Lyndon. But I'm not going to either of those. I'm actually going to another astronomy event in Sydney. Yeah, I'm going to where the sky is the worst. I mean, the sky's pretty good at Lyndon. It's not that good at Penrith, but in Sydney it's the worst. So that's where I'm going. The reason for that is that it's an event, an annual event held by my Sydney Astronomy Club, which I'm still a member of, but I don't go to the meetings because it's a bit far. But they have this event every year. It's part of the Cameraygal Festival, which is a festival that runs for 2 months in the Lane Cove area. Cameraygal is the name of the Aboriginal people who used to live there until they were killed by the white people. So they have a festival, and they have things like concerts and exhibitions and stuff like that. So that festival has been going for about 20 years, but for the last couple of years we've been having this stargazing event as part of the festival. So it's a way of publicising our club. People can come along and look through our telescopes. We set up on a field. This is the third year that we've held this event, and we've been lucky. We've had clear skies every time. Looks like it's going to be pretty good tonight as well. Now, the first year it was held, which was 2011, I was vice president of the club at the time, and I basically organised it. I had to liaise with the council, and it was a nightmare. All the emails about the insurance, and they wanted to know all this detail about whether we'd be damaging the grass and stuff like that. Anyway, fortunately I'm not involved in the organisation anymore. I just turn up with my telescope and set it up and go for it. So I've just started on my way to drive down to Sydney. It's about an hour and a half to drive down there, and the event goes from officially from 6 till 8. We like to set up a bit earlier. We'll try to set up from about 5 o'clock if we can, and if the event ends on time, we should get home by 10. Well, here we are at Kingsford Smith Oval, ready for stargazing, and there are dogs running around, people playing with footballs, because we're a little bit early. But
where's your video camera? Giving it up.
Well, I use this one as well. I use this one for my daily videos. I do a video every day, so it's quick and dirty. What are you going to look at tonight?
No idea.
The moon? It said you can see the moon tonight in the publicity.
Can't, can you?
No.
So.
But it said it in the... Where did it say it? I think it said it on our website. I don't know. The moon will be a bit difficult tonight. Actually, there's not much. Saturn, but it's going to be pretty low. Venus. Actually, we might see Mercury too. Over there. Early.
Other than that, it's the usual suspects.
I might try the lagoon.
Get the ring?
Yeah, the ring. I did the ring last year, almost the whole night.
Did you? I did the ring last year as well, or the year before.
I was on it for a long time anyway. Yeah, it's in a good position. Over there somewhere. Yeah. The ring will be over there. This dog's showing a lot of interest in my telescope. It's a bit dangerous. I'll just take a quick look at all the telescopes we've got set up. That's mine. Bob's. It's the same as mine. Well, stargazing is now well underway. There's not a lot of people actually, haven't been too busy, but I don't know, maybe half a dozen have come through so far. It's not a great night, it's a little bit windy, but the sky is clear. But over there behind me, where is it? There, there's a bright light. It's probably not obvious on the video how bright it is, but there's a little like a sport pavilion over there, because we're on a sporting field, and there's like a floodlight over there, which is rather annoying. I'm now on my way home, and the stargazing has finished. I'll just turn my light off. You can still hear me. Yeah, the sky was good, but the attendance was a bit low compared to other years. Don't know why that was. I don't really know what publicity the club used. I think last time they did a letterbox drop in the area with little pamphlets advertising it. But I don't know if they did that this year. I suspect not. But anyway, the people who did show up were quite enthusiastic. So there you have it. The Cameraygal Festival stargazing.